Hello everybody and welcome to a first look at Star Citizen. This game is actually a game in production right now. It is accepting pledges which are used to basically fund the game at robertspaceindustries.com, and I picked up the Aurora class Legionnaire. It's a package that includes access to the Alpha, the Beta, includes one ship and a hangar. Currently they have the hangar module out, and that's what we're looking at today right here. We're looking at the actual ship that I pledged or kind of purchased along with the game, and we're just taking a look at the outside. The game is very heavy on graphics, as you can tell, and that's going to of course be one of the factors later on, but this game's not slated to be released until 2015. So I'm pretty sure everybody's going to have a lot better hardware than we currently have, and that means this game should run very smooth at that point. Plus, a lot of polish hasn't been completed on this game. It's not even alpha yet. So what they're doing is they're releasing each module one at a time. In December they're planning on releasing the next module. That one's going to be the actual PvP module, and that's where we'll get to fly the ships and actually PvP or do combat with AI for PvE. And that's going to be really cool because these ships right now are only seen flying in videos. Everything you can do at this point is what you're seeing here, which is go into your hangar, see the ship, and actually interact with it. As we're doing here, we're going to go ahead and walk inside the ship and see what that looks like. As you'll notice, when we walk inside, we click and you can see that we grab on the ladder and climb up it. Now, they use motion capture in this game to get as much accuracy as possible. Now, that doesn't mean that every single ship that you'll find in the hangar right now is perfect. This is one of the examples. There are some issues with, such as getting in the chair. You clip through the chair. But this is very, very early idea of what it's going to look like. There's a lot of placeholder textures, things like that. Lighting's not perfect, but it gives you an idea of what they're looking to do. And from what you can see here, I mean, even with the rough polish on the game, and being that it's only a hangar module where you can just walk around the ship, it looks amazing. This could really become something of a stellar game. Now, we're going to just take a look at the rest of the ship. Now, the Aurora Legionnaire is a model that just came out recently that you can order or pledge on their site for. And what that is you're funding the game, you're getting the game in this package, and you're getting access to the Alpha and the Beta. You also get this ship, and you get a starter hangar of a discount model. There's also a business model and a luxury type model hangar, which is really, really nice, but costs a lot more money. Pledges can go anywhere from $30, which gives you access to the retail game but nothing beforehand, all the way up to, I think the highest right now is $275 for a pledge, and that gives you a multi-person cruiser type ship. And that's just more than I'm willing to put down right at the moment. This game's over $24 million in funding has already been received by crowdfunding. 2.2 million was from Kickstarter back in 2012, and the rest has been mainly through their website itself. And when you go there, just take a look at the different packages, because you can get the ships like this one, which are nice to have for a starter ship, for a good price along with all alpha and beta access. Let's check out this console here. I don't know how to use it, if it even is functional at this point, but it's probably something to do with the configuration of your ship and how that's set up. I'll have to look it up and maybe show you what it does in the future episode, but as of right now, it's a table that lights up. Looks pretty nice though. And you do have to turn it off so you can see the rest of the building. That is one thing you might want to do. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go over to our right here, and we're going to check out the suits or clothing exchanger. I'll call it for now because I don't know the official name. It hasn't been really labeled. Just give it a second to load because this is pre-alpha footage basically. And that's the suit I'm wearing, and that's the suit that was sitting there in the first place. Let's go ahead and get over here, and we can see that it actually plays a video of the ship flying through space in the video that they use for promotional purposes. And a little bit of canisters over in the corner. It's darker in this hangar than it is in the business and higher models. And that's just because it's a discount hangar. It's nothing fancy. And that's what really this game's going to be. It's going to be a space shooter with economy and all sorts of features. I mean, you should check out the site. There's a lot of detail, a lot of video. But this one has 4 hard mount cannons and 4 missile launchers, a increased engine for power, and a very nice ship overall for $45 currently on their site with the game and access to beta and alpha. Until next time, keep your thrusters at full.